Sorry, Chad, I had to get up and grab a drink. Hi. Vinny, were you able to secure that Final Fantasy IX or Chocobo Magic the Gathering set, or was every single box bought by scalpers? To be fair, I didn't really try. I kind of like found out about it, and then I looked, and it was all pre-ordered, aka scalped. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try again. You know, I'll keep looking. Maybe we'll find something at some point. If anyone works at Magic the Gathering, please let me know. I emailed the Gathering. I emailed Magic himself. But, yeah, who knows? Vinny, would you ever consider playing Vagrant Story? Well, you see, I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics today, and Vagrant Story is not being played today. Thank you. No, that's a snarky answer, but I've heard good things about Vagrant Story, and I know Desert really likes it. Never say never, but it's hard to, you know, find time when you have all these amazing games that are new, and most of which are remakes. Which is what we have today. So, we'll check it out. I wanted to also just let you know, yes, I watched Alien Earth. I finished it. And I just wanted to talk about it for a minute. Not too long. It's a shame because there's so many good things in the show, but for every one good thing, it gets really stupid. And I feel like by the end of the show, especially that last episode, it ends in this, like, really bizarre, like, writing and like, the alien is weird, and I don't want to spoil it, because there's still some episodes that are really, really good, and some really cool moments. But I feel like the writing just went on a roller coaster and ended in poop. Would I want a season 2? That's the problem, is they actually set up a season 2. I would have preferred a little bit more of a definitive season 1 ending, and then maybe, like, you know, 40 years later, here's season 2. And instead they ended on a cliffhanger, so I will watch a season 2 and just hope it gets better, because there's so much in season 1 that I thought was interesting, but yeah, it just got really dumb. And, you know, there's a character whose mind they wipe, and then in the same episode, another character tells them what happened, and then they behave exactly like nothing happened. Like, it was a pointless plot thread completely. And then, by the end of the show, you have all these different characters kind of finally meeting, and all this stuff happens. And then you have Neo from Matrix show up and can do everything. And there's like some plot threads that I was really looking for some kind of anything with, and they just went nowhere. So yeah, I don't know. What a shame. I don't regret watching it, but I wouldn't say it was anything incredible. So let's hope for better alien stuff in the future. Also, the movie Weapons I talked about, and I really liked Barbarian. I thought it was something a little bit different. Horror movie that's both really, really well done and also has a little bit of a sense of humor. And it does a thing where it defies expectations, becomes unpredictable. And not in a way that's like subversion of expectations, like just for the sake of it, but actually done with intent. And I thought it was really good. Both movies, in fact. But Weapons, by the end, I started understanding what was happening. I was able to predict it until the last couple minutes, in which case I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It was incredible, because it's so insane. But the first hour of the movie is totally unpredictable. Really hard to stop watching. Really, really, really good. And Josh Brolin's great in it. And fucking young Han Solo is in it. And it's just a... It's just a good horror movie that's not the same old shit. And it's not afraid to be goofy and funny, but also I've been thinking about the movie for like 2 days straight. So, yeah. Man. What are your thoughts on EA being bought by the Saudis? Chat member, I want you to understand that's above my pay grade, and I have no idea. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. I have no idea, but I'm sorry. I don't know. I wish I had. You get paid? Yeah. Maybe they won't be shitty anymore, but who knows? I would love to talk about it, but I know nothing about it. And the truth is, like, if I start reading more about it, I might have a comment. But right now, I just don't know. Sorry. Someone said, I don't know how that could be a good thing. No shareholders to please. So I'm seeing some takes in chat, but yeah, checking the headlines with Vinesauce, yeah, seriously. Private equity buyout with massive debt. Maybe a different kind of greed can be good, says chat. Alright, well there you go. Now I'm fully abreast of the situation. I wish I had more to say, but it seems to be a big deal, and there's a certain limit to where my brain checks out of certain things. Like, I can talk about some shit, and then there's like a further level where I just start shutting off, and I'm like, I think I want to just play a video game now. Sorry, chat members, I'm a little dumb. But we can actually play a video game now.